Hi everyone, it's me, Lars P from the past. And yes, I know what exactly you're asking. Lars, you haven't uploaded in a fucking minute as of right now. Where's the videos, man? Where's that 2 videos in a month thing that you fucking promised, I guess? Well, the thing is, school fucked me over, and that's how I can basically tell you. I'm totally fine. I'm just uploading this from the past, just to let you guys know that, yeah, I know I've been a lazy cunt, but that's because my motivation to make videos have lessened a bit. I'm not very motivated into making videos because I'm not really used to this. So please do be patient when I upload a new video, okay? Alright, cool, yeah. It comes when it comes, alright? Be prepared for anything. Also, I am going to announce that I am uploading my own Discord server, in which case you can go ahead and go chat with me there. There are a few rules and a few people that shouldn't even be there in the first place. But that doesn't matter anyway. I'm still developing on this Discord server, so I might as well also find some mods or administrators, in which case I'm not saying that I'm looking for mods, but I'm actually looking to make my server ready when it's ready and non-exploitative, if you get what I mean. Like, you can't really find any loopholes with it. But it's a nice place to talk to, and I'll be able to chat there, and whenever I post a new video, you will be notified. And whenever I post new artwork, you will be notified. Whenever I upload that one sex footage of me just wanking it, I'll let you know. That was a joke. But for now, I'm just gonna continue development on this Discord server. Don't worry, there's not a lot of work that's left anymore. It's just that there's a few things that I need to improve before I can make the server open. And I'll let you guys know on Twitter when I'm ready. Alright? Yeah. Right, that's it. Now let's get on with the video from the future. Hi everyone, how y'all doing? I'm just sitting on my ass again. How y'all been doing as of lately due to the coronavirus thing? I have not been mentally sane as of the moment right now. Not been at all seriousness though. How long has it been since my last video? Well, shit. I guess it's time. I think all of you have been waiting enough for this kind of video to be posted out of nowhere, but as of right now, I'm kind of bummed out because of the whole coronavirus bullshit, but honestly, I'm not alone in that, but that's not what you're here to watch, is it? Today, I'm going to talk about something. Today, I'm going to talk about something that's been my childhood for a very long time, and that is a little game known as Toontown. Oh, I like doing that. That's pretty nice. Toontown is a pretty cool video game that lets you play as like a little cartoon character, and then you defeat all these evil robots called the Cogs, and they are business robots that try to make their world corporate. I have no idea what's going on with that game, honestly, but if you play Toontown, then you get my point. Toons get invaded by Cogs, and then Cogs invade their world, and the Cogs want to try to turn the Toontown world into like a Cog town, where it's like only business and bullshit and whatever. Yeah. They're just a giant bunch of corpo fucks. That's what they are. What's so special about this game? What's so especially special about this game that got me to the point where I am as of right now? Well, you see, I grew up with Club Penguin instead of Toontown first. I've had way more nostalgia with Club Penguin than I have with Toontown, because, like, I don't know much about Toontown. I know, I perfectly know, but it's come to a point where I really just have no clue what the fuck is going on with Toontown as of right now. Actually, let's check on good old little Toontown right here. Oh, they updated the oh, cool. That's really cool. Yeah, they updated the site and it doesn't feel nostalgic. How epic! But Toontown is the game that helped me discover my old friends. They helped me discover my creativity with a lot. It helped me boost my creativity, and the best of all, it actually helped kickstart my art career. That is not a joke. Toontown, a little game for kids, inspired me to do this shit that I'm putting up on my screen right now. You can't, I can't really see what's going on, but like, whoa, that's cool. That's a cool little image. It inspired me to go to the point where I am as of right now. As in, I think I've got it all out. But my art career is coming to a close very soon. If you want to go ahead and find out why, I have a Twitter link to exactly that message down in the description if you want to find out what that is about. But we're not here to talk about that. Today we're going to go straight into the content of why I brought you here. Why I made this video after so many fucking weeks or months. I don't care. All I am doing right now is that I'm extending the length of this video by just explaining some other shit that isn't about Toontown. Fuck it! Let's fucking go! Let's go into Toontown! Toontown is a video game made by Disney. It is a game that, which case you could play as your favorite cartoon character, or you can make one up from the ground up. You could play as a Daffy Duck, Vaughn, Dix McSquiggles, I don't know. But the one character that I actually made as my character for when I'm playing Toontown was Quackmaster. I was going to call my character Quackmaster, and I didn't like the name, and so I changed it into something else. I always thought it would be something very awesome to play as your own customizable character, and it's something that is like a dream to me. I know other RPGs can do that shit, but the one that had the most appeal to me was Toontown. And Toontown, let me just be honest, we were all fucking chads when we played Toontown. But my actual character name was Duke Spike. He was a sea green or emerald colored mallard, and he was really tall. I gotta get to him a bit later. As of right now, I gotta go back into how I discovered Toontown in the first place. When I was browsing the internet one day, and I was just watching videos because I thought I had nothing to do, and there was really nothing for me out there, until suddenly I saw this little video from a dude named Quackity HQ. And then I saw the video, and the rest is history. I gotta be honest, I didn't buy the Quackity YouTubes because like I thought it would be funny that I watched his content. No, it has something to do with his old Toontown videos that actually broke me to get this character. And this was kind of like my way to support Quackity and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna stop sucking on the YouTube's dick. Quackity was one content creator that most other people really didn't look at much. I highly doubt that his videos that the videos that he puts out that was about Toontown didn't really do well in YouTube, but it did well in the Toontown community. I had no idea what Toontown was. I thought it was like a little animation. I thought it was like something that this guy did all by himself, and that was impressive when he like animated it and convinced me like that was a game or some shit. Turns out it was an actual video game that I could play at the comfort of my fucking ass and my PC, in which case I now have a gaming PC. I shouldn't have done that. So what I did with Quackity's videos is that I thought, this game seems fun. Is this game open or something? And then I went to the videos, in which case he talked about Toontown closing, and then that kind of broke my heart. So I finally went ahead and just decided to check out what was like good replacements or just exactly the same game, but all of it is for free, because back in the day you had to pay for a membership. I don't remember that because I got introduced to Toontown in 2015. You heard me right, 2015! That was when Skylanders Superchargers was a thing. And people refer to it as the worst Skylanders game, period. But I think it's actually pretty fun though, aside from the car stuff. If the car stuff was removed, then the game would be... So what did I do? What the fuck did I do when I just went ahead and decided to go ahead and just make a completely new and weird account on this weird game called Toontown? Well, I did that, but I also made the character Duke Spike, in which case Duke Spike was my first ever toon. I thought that ducks were really cool, or they were as cool as they could get. I have like a Scrooge McDuck Funko Pop somewhere. I have it in there, but I hid it because like I thought it would be. I don't collect Funko Pops anymore. I collect these things now, and the rest is history. During my time as the one person named Duke Spike, I went around and met some friends. Or friends that were temporary, but not really permanent. Like, online friends. I think a lot of people have had some form of experience with that. What I did was that I thought the game was fun. I even made my first video on there. It's called Smirky Bumper Pop, and I'm not showing you the video, but all it has to offer is that I see Smirky, and then I say, well, that's him. That's Smirky Bumper Pop. Do I get famous now? No? No, little Lars? No, you don't. You are an absolute fucking brainlet, and I hate you for that. I hate you for making that video I made, but that wasn't the first video I made. I want to explain on that, like, on a later video. So what I did is that I thought, playing this game doesn't seem interesting, but that character that I made gave me an idea. Oh, I should make art of him on MS Paint! That seemed like the best idea ever. It wasn't. It really wasn't. But you know what was an amazing idea that I thought of? That I wanted to start something cool. I wanted to start drawing, and yeah. Let's segue over to the next thing, I guess. The art career is something that I hold very near and dear to my heart when it comes to Toontown, when it comes to Quackity, and all the other guys who helped me introduce myself to Toontown during these later years. I think, honestly, Toontown is probably one of the best games, in my opinion. The games that I should have played. And if I didn't play Toontown, I wouldn't have come this far, and I would have continued playing Club Penguin like a fucking normie. Toontown was kind of niche though, but I'm not sure. Hey, Toontowners, was Toontown a bit niche back in the day? Please let me know in the comments. Toontown was the basis of how I drew characters and how I got my inspiration. I drew a lot of Toontown, and I still hold the game near and dear to my heart. But the one character I give massive kudos to is the character known as Duke Spike. Duke Spike is a duck with massive tufts of hair, cheek hair, with a white and with a yellow and blue t-shirt. The color scheme's a bit weird. I don't get why. I was just throwing shit that was gonna stick at the wall, and people thought that the design was actually a lot more iconic back in the day, because like you could easily recognize Duke by just looking at the head and the silhouette of his character. And honestly, that's what I thought was gonna be pretty cool. But then I added more characters, and even more characters, and even more characters, and then lore! Lore! I don't know why I did lore, but it was a thing. I highly regret it, and I want you to know that lore is not the way to go if you want to start off with a new character. If you want to go ahead and make an edgy OC, go ahead, fucking do it. But please don't confuse people about it. Don't go into extreme details on what they did. Just have some light details on how they are, what kind of feats they've done, and shit, whatever. But I decided to go ahead and think that Duke was combination between the humanoid or Toon DNA that was mixed into an actual duck, which led to him being the only Hyperblunia mallard that was alive. And honestly, I want to fucking kill myself over the fact that I actually added lore into this series. The series lasted for almost a whopping 3 to 4 years! God damn! Until I eventually retired the character and the series to work on something else. And now it feels like I'm actually like sidetracking instead. Fuck, the sun's here. Keep yourself hydrated, kids. You really need the water during these times. And now I made this character named Proto. I retired Proto. And now I have gone ahead and just made general art projects like U2's All About, and the one that's currently in the works, Spawns Up the Solar Emblem. And honestly, I want to thank Toontown for actually making me come this far by not just the art, not just the game, but for who I am. This game is so special to me, in almost literally every single way that I could possibly ever imagine, to the point where I can't even give enough kudos to it. That's how thankful I am for this game. And all my older friends, in which case we met through Toontown. I did, of course, get some constructive criticism, I got some advice, but I still pulled through until the very end. That's gotta be my art account. But I do have a special announcement about that. After I finish Sponsored the Solar Emblem or YouTube's All About, it depends if I lost interest or something, I'm gonna be making way more videos this summer. I am so much more interested in making these kinds of videos rather than just going ahead and just make art. I think making videos as like a whole seems to interest me a lot more. And honestly, I would say that, yeah, it's a controversial opinion to some people, but fuck it. I'm gonna make more videos soon. But that depends if I'm motivated enough to do it. I'm not really sure with the whole coronavirus thing as of right now. Until then, thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing and liking and subscribing, if you have done that. But if you haven't done that, then feel free to do so. And I hope to see you all in the next video, if I am even motivated enough to do it. Now, if you excuse me, I have some crying to do. I have some self-loathing to do. I don't know. I have some depression to do.
Sorry, wrong number.